breaching my supply lines. Okay, maybe it's not that important, but I still like that I was able to fit that in there. In fact, it's completely unfair, because I can just do this. Now we can remake our Blossom. Attach it to our Xenoscepter. And then... tentacles. Oh, hold on, tentacles. We want to supply materials team because we can. You go there, delay that attack. Lilith, you can move here. We have 2 advanced side of oozing. Why don't you deal with that unit? Crawling Death. You will move here. Oh, hold on. Well, too late now. Let's do it. They have their Citadel to try to shoot down my Xenoscepter. Ooh! Oh, this is fantastic! If I can get them to spend fate cards... Okay, we did make them spend a fate card. That is really important. Unfortunately, now I need to make fate cards to replenish what I lost. Also, I forgot completely that they had an air defense hive there. If I make another one, we really can't use it anyway, because I'm going to have 4 AP. And my guys, I believe, have Tactical Genius. Is that a correct statement? Military Genius. Elusive. You're not in combat. Not Tactical Genius now, so we're good. Let's end our turn. Let me inspect what they've got again. I don't think there's anything here that I need to be worried about. The Scourge Platoon will give me a little bit of trouble. They'll have defense 7, I think. They'll have defense, yeah, defense 7 or 8, but I'm fine with that. This is Riley. Crawling That's more than able to annihilate them, so we'll attack. So tentacles are going first. I'm ready for this. This is the single Scourge Platoon in the northern part of the map. Let's see if we can shock attack this guy. Ooh, that was a miserable roll. Will not happen. Attack my beasts. Will miss. No, that's okay. I have all the time in the world to win this fight. Well, that's not true, right? I suppose we don't have all the time in the world, but ooh, wow, got a lucky hit in there. It's only a matter of time before we annihilate them. There we go. We're gonna annihilate with the next roll. Perfect. Next, the eventual annihilation of the machines has occurred. Is occurring. Will be ongoing as we destroy the last of their units. They're out of supply, which is why they have that penalty to themselves. Their double attack. You know what? If you actually put a point of damage on them, I was going to let that happen. Just because I feel really bad about this. And they're down. Next. Who's next? Use you've elected to attack our entrenched and well-defended positions. We will... Well, if I lay siege, what will happen is that I'm just going to spend 3 turns hitting next turn. There's nothing they can really do to break the siege, or they can just attack us, I suppose. Then you know what? We will lay siege. Okay, perfect. And they're coming at me to attack me. That's great. So that means they won't gain the defensive bonus. means that they might be going first. Yes, crawling death is... Oh, because all the fate I have, I'm going first. Well, that works out really well. We can start by slicing up your Scourge platoon. Oh. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, this is bad for them. All I need is just 1 point of damage with most of these units, and he doesn't get a chance to do anything but watch me roll dice. Do you have any idea how frustrating this would be playing this game in real life? Like as a tabletop or collectible card game? Holy crap, that would drive me nuts. You show up to the board, and the only thing that happens is you watch your opponent roll dice the whole game. Here, let's just completely demoralize them. Who's next? Let's do it. A single Scourge platoon. I am not... You can go ahead and shock him. He's got revitalization sacks. Even if he's killed, he stands back up. I think all his hit points are regenerated. Oh, wow. Is there really another... There's another... Skeletors? Oh, poor machines. Oh well. This is what you get as an experienced player. I knew... You just knew this was going to be the outcome. Here, we can just do this too. Because the game's over. Game's over! It's over! Little thralls. With Crypticus. That's a cool name for a character, by the way. It's over. Here, we'll let a drone finish off. Yep, that's it. That's it! We're victorious! I don't even care if I capture anybody, but we will capture Maldictus. We will kill off Mortificus. Tormentia has been tormentiated. Sorry about that. We have won! Victory! Congratulations! We have crushed our enemies and driven them before us. We are now truly the lord of all that we survey, which is Xenopod awesomeness. Let's look at the map. So what was left over here? What did we not take a peek at? Alright, so there was some resources all the way over there, the minefields. Did we miss anything? Oh, wow. Poor mutants. Look at this. The mutants they didn't find the crashed factory pod, so they had their sanctuary, the debris field, the mountains, and that was it. They had no other supplies to trawl upon. That was it. We started a new path with the holding pens. We found an abandoned town two destroyed cities, and this abandoned town, and this abandoned town. Right at the start, I believe I went this direction and grabbed this stuff up. And what was over here? What did the humans have? They started with the abandoned base, this tile, this tile. The Fury of Death was probably theirs right away. But actually, they might have had to contest that with the machines. I forget who had the Great Rift. I think it was the humans as well. And it looks like they had the machines started with their landing gear X-ray. They immediately had the Normodome next to them, and this destroyed city. They must have been fighting the humans at the very start of the game. And most of the game, which is why we didn't see them. Humans and machines must have been fighting all the time, while we were just trying to expand in all directions at once. Very bad idea. Should not have done that. Let's look at our Hall of Fame. Hey, alright! Key and Gate today. Did it. We have the number one spot. We even beat Lotaeri's luck? Wow, how about that? Okay, everybody, that's it. Thank you for watching. If you would like to see me do another one of these, let me know what army you would like me to do. I believe Imperialist 11 gave me a few decks of his own making to try out, and I would like to do one of them. So we may do the Manhattan Project, one that he gave me next. I have to remember where I put it on my computer. And if you want to see a deck made, or if you want any tips, I can't say I'm that great at the game, as you can see, but I can try to be helpful. Or if you want to if you have an idea for a deck, we'll go ahead and make it, and I'll upload it. And again, thank you everybody for watching. It's been lots of fun to play Armageddon Empires.